Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. In the previous episode, Snow told Marbas to take care of his sister Wisteria, and he left from there. At night, when darkness prevails, then we see a girl. The girl is terrified and running as if someone is chasing her. At the same time, she stops at the shore of the river. The water is still, but suddenly starts moving as if someone wants to come outside. Her eyes are going to burst out while seeing the colossal monster. He is looking at her and she starts screaming. In the following morning, Marbas and Wisteria reach Warrington. They have come here by train and Wisteria can locate this place through sniffing. She thinks this place is lovely and happy to come here. Apart from this is the same place where the girl's murder occurred. But they do not know about it. Marbas is looking at the progress of the city that is all because of industrialization. Wisteria thinks that it will be fantastic to live here, but Marbas is going to make her feel more pleasant things. At the same time, we notice that girl is chasing them, but a little demon named Maury is also with her. When she tells the demon about them, he is ready to do this alone as its contractor. Scene changes when Marbas catches him with his hair and asks the reason for stealing. The little demon doesn't know that Marbas is an immortal demon because he's in human form. So he wants to trap him, but Marbas has caught him and is in no mood to leave him. When Wisteria inquires about what is going on, then he reveals that this little demon will steal things from her. Wisteria asks him to leave the demon, but Marbas wants to know the person behind him. Further, he has tried to torment Wisteria, so he wants to teach the lesson to the owner of this demon. Marbas also ties his hair around his neck. Meanwhile, Harriet arrives, who was the contractor of Maury. Marbas thinks his master should be a man, and he is surprised to see a girl. When he tightens his hair again, Harriet shouts to leave Maury, but he has made up a plan on how to deal with them. Also, Wisteria inquires if they can see the things around here. Marbas gives her a positive response. It means she has made a pact with Maury by giving him other things. Marbas puts a condition in front of her. If she wants to save Maury, she must make Wisteria eat. She has gone through a tiresome voyage. That's why she needs food to accumulate her energy and they need to pay the bill. Also, he shares that Wisteria consumes a lot. Wisteria has gotten embarrassed by listening to it. She also tells him that he doesn't need to discuss this portion. Now Marbas threatens them if they don't do according to his words. He is planning to take out all Maury's organs. By listening to it, Maury and Harriet are terrified and agree to do anything, because they don't have any other option except this. Scene changes when they are all in the restaurant. Harriet orders 5 sandwiches, but the man cutting the meat ignores him as if he doesn't hear. Harriet returns the wallet to Marbas and asks him to order. She reveals that everyone knows about her stealing business, so they are not talking to her and ignoring her as if they are great. Marbas also understands her situation and takes the purse from her. Also, she takes Wisteria aside and starts communicating with her. Wisteria is also happy talking with her. Meanwhile, Marbas is still watching the girl continuously. He is trying to judge the girl for who she is. But he has jumped to the conclusion and understood. In addition, Maury arrives and asks him to keep a secret. Marbas also wants to refrain from indulging in other matters. So he has decided to keep his mouth shut and Maury happily goes from here. Marbas is still watching Harriet, who is talking with Wisteria. They are in the hotel at night and Marbas tells her they need to go from here tomorrow. Wisteria is surprised because they recently reached here. Now, Marbas is asking her to leave tomorrow. He explains that this city is different from her standard. Further, he wants to avoid trouble here, so they need to move from here. Wisteria, who is glad to meet with Harriet, is depressed because she needs to go from here. She becomes pleased when Marbas discloses that they are going to his friend's place. She also teases him that his friend exists in this world. So Wisteria is curious and wants to meet the person as soon as possible. At the same time, we look at Maury, who has heard that they are moving. Maury's eyes start shining and he plans to let them move from here. The following morning, Marvis is reading the newspaper that reveals the incident of murder near the river. In the meantime, Wisteria has also arrived and Marvis is about to stand to move. At the same time, he feels that his back has freezed, even though he cannot move. And that is all happening because he is turning into a human after a long time. Wisteria is so much concerned about him and wants to do something. She tells him that we should move tomorrow. In this condition, they can't go. Wisteria's stomach also demands food, but she tries to ignore it. She says that she will not die if she will not eat today. As they are talking, then Maury and Harriet arrive. They came here with them, but Marvis is not lenient with them. Harriet also reveals that she is coming here because Maury is provoking her to come here. Also, Marvis says that they are about to leave, so they don't need to converse with them. Meanwhile, Wisteria's stomach calls for food, and Harriet starts laughing. She asks them to buy food, knowing they don't have money. Please subscribe the channel for more videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.